this shelf road, so you gotta go over. Take your time on this kind of stuff. There's probably like a mile drop down. Wow, look at all the trees.
No, it's more than a mile, babe. I think it's like, I don't know.
Can you see them?
Like a 3 mile.
Closer to it.
I'm not even trying mine might crack.
Those things don't flex a lot.
I'm gonna go in front of you.
What happens is it pulls out your tires if you know it's pretty quickly, if you do quick. So I'm just gonna right here right.
Uh-oh, you gotta drive it home.
Always tap it. Walkers. He saw it on this side, Tony. He saw it on this side.
Wow. Here's a lookout tower. Well, it came up there. It's pretty cool. I'm in my flip-flops, so I don't want to go all the way to the top. I can't get down the rocks. So I'm going to go down slow so I don't fall on my face.
having a really good conversation. He was telling me a lot about, you know, I was asking him about his camp setup. That's how it started, or his cooking setup. But his cooking setup is great.
Yeah, I think it's interesting.
So what he does is he'll like chop all his vegetables and meat and put it in bags, and then he labels it like day 1, day 2, and then he like all he does is just set up that little grill thing.
Yeah.
And then what he does, like to put, instead of putting oil in the pan, you know how we put oil in the pan and then put the food in?
Yeah.
He'll put oil into the Ziploc bag and then massage it all and then dump it, and then it's already like the oil has coated everything.
Oh yeah.
Which is smart.
It's already done.
And then you're not like, you know, it's just easier cleanup. And then he's like, and then all my trash, I just put it back in the bag, zip it. So then it's like all his trash is enclosed in Ziploc bags. I was like, oh, that's smart too. Just a different way of doing it.
Interesting. Yeah, we're just talking about, I know, we're talking about different trail technique. The only thing that's hard this way is I can't see the road, so like we're making a hit.
Okay,
You know
well
what I
then
mean?
fall back.
But no, that's alright.
Yeah.
This is kind of cool. Let's try this. Definitely got to concentrate. You definitely have to concentrate. I'll say that. I was talking to Nick about giving him my experience, background based on doing all these different types of trips and what's worked for me and what hasn't. Okay guys, it's Ron with Off-Road Overland Camping, and we are following Tony Pellegrino from GenRight Off-Road. This is day number 4, right? 4 of our camping trip?
Yeah, number 4.
Yeah, day 4. Tonight we're gonna camp at Fort Ice Creek or Fort Ice Trail, something like that. And yeah, it's pretty fun. We're just doing trail riding, so this is pretty cool. I'm just waiting for the dust to settle down a little bit so I can film. It's too dusty, you can't see anything.
There we go. It's opening up now.
Really cool trails back here. We're up here in the, I guess they call this area the Hidden Sierras, which I had no idea. I've never really explored this area.
It's beautiful. Very, very green. And it's already 77 degrees. We were in pretty high elevation, so it was cooler up there, but it's only 9:45 and it's already 77 degrees where we're at. And we're still pretty high up in elevation. So it's been in the like 90s, low hundreds the entire time, which is nice because we've been able to swim in creeks and rivers and swimming holes, and so that's been a lot of fun.
Yeah, yesterday was a lot of fun. We stopped at this this river and jumped in the river. It was probably about 102. So yeah, we jumped in the river. It's great.
Yeah, and we got to swim in a couple lakes. That was fun too. So we have pictures that we'll put in, but we don't have any. I don't think we have any video. Not too much video of it.
No, I didn't take video yesterday.
I think I took some video on the lake.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no. I did take videos of you jumping into the lake.
The lake is different. I'm thinking like the river.
The river, no, I don't think we took any pictures or any video. Well, maybe somebody else did.
Josh did.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so I'm thinking about getting a new set of tires right now. I'm running STT Cooper Pros, which are amazing. I really like them.
But according to Josh, they make the most dust of anybody.
Yeah, and you know, when I'm following Tony here, I followed him yesterday. One thing I noticed about those Mcgae Thompsons is they make a ton of dust. So for me, I love making a lot of dust, and those would be cool tires for me to have because I'm a dust maker. I mean, I probably piss off a lot of people, but who cares? I'm in front. Right now I'm back because I'm not running this trail. I mean, you literally can't see anything. He's only going 10 miles an hour. You can't even see anything.
Yeah, but I think everybody's tires have been doing that, though.
I mean, it's crazy. Mine aren't that bad. Look behind me.
They're pretty bad.
Mine are not that bad.
They're pretty bad. I can see it.
But those Mcgae Thompsons, oh my gosh. The other thing I noticed that Tony and a couple other guys don't do is they don't carry a rear spare tire. Now for me, that would kind of scare the hell out of me because, you know, my luck, I'd probably get a flat and I'm screwed and I'll need the tire. But they said those tires are supposed to be really good tires where you don't get flats. I mean, you know, anytime you get a flat, but it's harder to get a flat in those tires. That's what I'm told. Okay, we're coming up to another crossing. Okay, so it also depends on what type of dirt you have to make a lot of dust, I notice. Like right now, the dust isn't that bad. But if you hit one of these soft sand spots, it's like flour, man, it just kicks up the crazy amount of dust. I don't like to travel too close to the guy in front of me because I like to see the road. And, you know, I can be tailgating him, which is easy. But the downfall, if he gets a bump and he doesn't call it out, I'm gonna whack it too. So I think it's it's safer to give the guy more room in front, maybe like the 3-second rule. And then, you know, at least you could see something.
Well, and you could see his truck and what it's doing, yeah.
Yeah, like he just hit a bump right there. If I hit that fast, that'd be that'd rattle my molars loose. Okay, now I can't see again.
Right on Sloat or left on Sloat?
Oh,
Somebody's now waiting. Everybody wait for the person.
who am I waving? Wow.
Did Ari give to Tony?
I don't know. There he goes. Okay, we're on day number 4.
Well, yeah. I mean, technically day 3 because day 0 didn't count. So.
Yeah, so we're making way.
We
I followed you on that last. You make a ton of dust, which I like. I didn't want to follow too close because I'm thinking he's gonna hit
right on
you're gonna hit a bump and I'm gonna feel it.
Yeah.
In my
So-
Jeep,
You got a rattle?
No, I just recheck every
we have the Double D twins
You're like, you open it
right here.
up, that shit's going.
Jeep's kind of dirty. We have Harvey Tuff right here. This Jeep's pretty clean, actually. It's not that bad. Here's my Jeep. Here's Mark's Jeep. He's got a rock crawler. This thing is pretty badass. He calls it double take. Here's Mark. We got the leader of the pack. He's got a 1000. I don't know what this thing is. It's pretty cool.
guy.
Who else? This is Josh. Brought us a fishing pole, but doesn't use it. He's pretty clean. Here's the inside of his Jeep. So a lot of stuff in there. It's kind of dirty. He's gonna do some cleaning when he gets home. We have GenRight twin. This is Ari's rig. He just got it back from GenRight, so it's fully built. Over here we have the 392. This is Rick and his daughter. And then we have Dell. Dell's got a JK. Looks like a 2014 or something JK.
There was one tree that was low that he might have something. Okay. Like it's falling down.
No, that was our Middle Fork crossing. That was the kind of the last river that was. All right, how are we going to get across this river?
That bridge is a little sketchy.
I know.
Yeah, it's all creaking and it's just a bunch of C-clamps.
You wouldn't want us to go on some, that's sketchy. That's what we like for quite a while till we get up into the Gold Lakes, and then it'll narrow right back down, and we'll all be on road like that again. So it's this is a spread out kind of road again. Just pretty high speed. Same thing. Stop it. If there's
Go.
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 And action. It's awesome when you get up here.
Tell them to wait like a couple minutes and then go. Then you can see.
If you wait a few minutes and then go, you can see.
Note that I can't carry my little electric chainsaw. I need to carry this one.
See any dust? Yep, I'm going the right way. As long as you can see dust. Well, call out that tree.
Tree on the right.
No, there's more of the
This road continues on, and it's a rough rocky shelf road. It's kind of cool. There's a campground over there. And then at the far end of it is Grey Eagle, which is like a mountain golf town kind of thing, right? It's little shops and all that kind of stuff. And then, but halfway up is the oldest ski area in the world. The world.
What?
The world. It's the oldest ski lift in the world, and it's the oldest ski areas, and they actually have longboard competitions. And the longboards are about 10 to 12 feet long if you watch them, and you know, they can't really turn. They can just kind of go straight down the hill, so it gets pretty exciting for them as they get to the bottom.
Cool.
And then over there's a little, still open, there's a little resort over there. I actually thought about, you know, if we got here and it was like 4 o'clock, it's like a 4-star restaurant over there.
Wow.
Yeah, I know, exactly, but yeah, maybe that's a different set of things. So from here on, we hit Gold Lakes, and we'll go through the wheeling spots, and then we're gonna start seeing mountain bikers, because as we get to right where we drop down to Bassett's and out, that's where their starting is for the downhill, the Downeyville Classic downhill.
Nice.
And it's a 15-mile, 5,000-foot drop on a mountain bike.
Wow.
And it's swoopy, and it's it's really
Sounds good.
and they shuttle it. So the shuttles come up Highway 49, drop them off, and then they downhill it. And today's the big race.
Oh, wow.
So, yeah,
Okay.
there's 2 races. There's a cross-country race where they have to actually ride up and around, and then there's the downhill where they drop them off at the top, and you can't imagine how fast they go.
I read one time it's one of the only spots where you actually drive on the
There's people
PCT.
there.
There's hikers. Oh, they're doing the
that was the
Pacific
Donna
Crest
party.
Trail. Have fun! Yeah, they're actually.
Are we driving on the PCT right now?
That's what Nick just said.
We're doing a video.
Weren't hikers, those were homeless people. Negatives on driving on the PCT right here, but we will be up in a little while. They join together again, and they are really close together.
There you go, Josh.
On the PCT trail, that's just where it touched this main trail.
So it touches.
Josh is like a,
Oh, look at the snow.
Oh, every day of the year, we hike up to no place with snow.
Oh, look at that.
See it, just so we can say it is 65 days a year. When was that? 20.
Oh, this is beautiful.
The blue sky with these yellow flowers and the Jeep just looks awesome.
That snow.
And I hope I just got that shot because that was like immediately hit right there.
whoa! Payback's a bitch. Payback is a bitch.
Are you okay?
Harvey Tough went down. Look at this. It's like,
is cool.
this is like avalanche. Yeah. This is from an avalanche.
Oh, wow.
I would say that's when those trees are knocked down.
Nick, do you think this is from an avalanche? All these trees getting knocked down?
Cedar Road.
slope for an avalanche. That's just weight of snow when the trees are little. On them from just this amount of slope, and then they straighten back up, and so pretty soon they get up, but the bottom always ends like that.
Ten four.
10-5. You're like, I don't know what the hell he just said. 10-4.
No, he said the younger trees, it's from the snow. Just pushes them down because they're not strong enough. So, but once they get past like a certain height and size, then they straighten out if they make it.
Oh, I see.
Because it's just from regular snowfall.
One more night in a tent. We'll be heading home tomorrow, Marcy.
Woohoo!
Yeah. So downfall of driving home is you gotta go through El Cajon Pass.
But it's Sunday. It shouldn't be as bad.
You wanna bet?
Think so?
Everyone's coming back from Vegas.
Yeah, this is awesome.
Might be a line up there. There's a hole in the road. Look at Henry.
Just want to remind you, don't ride in the trail. To make it easier, you got to do the trail. And don't hit the cow. Too late on the cow, sorry. Better be having steak tonight, that means. It got up and took off.
say.
I guess sometimes it pays to be a troubled youth.
Whoa.
I'm kidding, man. Sure. Unless this was a pre-Epstein camp.
Look at that. Look at that lake.
Are we going
Is
there?
this the lake we're swimming in?
Oh man, here comes the patrol.
Oh.
Good chases around here. Keep it up. Unless you're swimming hard, you can. It's kind of nice warm.
Security's coming. You see him?
Snake Lake and Deer Lake are down at the bottom of this thing.
He's snoring.
Are we camping on one of those tonight? Well, we told Bill we'd meet him at Downsits in the... I don't know if anybody cares, but these little red flowers on your driver's side are called bottle brush, and they're just getting started. They'll get a lot longer. Maybe y'all know that already.
Can you eat them?
Let's see. I don't think so. I think they're like the.
This is a trail that's rated an 8. Huh?
Whoa. Just concentrate.
In the 4-wheel drive, huh? Might be time.
Until it's all of a sudden. We've been in two-wheel drive all this time.
That's Josh's line.
When
Josh, we thought you were in two-wheel drive. Really always said in two-wheel drive. Yeah, this is cool.
just go that way right there.
That was fun.
I'm gonna use my locker on that one.